South Australian sentencing laws should be overhauled to make jail a last resort, according to a visiting prison expert. Dr Ron Nickel, who today met with the state government, says non-violent criminals should be sentenced to home detention, which would also ease overcrowding in the prison system. I spoke with Dr Nickel earlier. Dr Nickel, thank you so much for joining us. Now, you've visited around 1,000 prisons in 100 countries around the world. What's the purpose of your visit to Adelaide?
Well, principally, I'm here to help celebrate the 20th anniversary of Prison Fellowship in South Australia.
A state treasurer of ours not so long ago famously said rack 'em, pack 'em and stack 'em in relation to our prisons. What's your view on that?
Well, that's a common theme, and I think it's ridiculous because it doesn't serve the public good or improve public safety. Because at the end of the day, people who are in prison today will come out. And the question is, what condition will they come out if you have racked them, packed them, and stacked them? It's very dehumanizing, very debilitating, and doesn't prepare them for real life on the outside.
So what would your approach be to the perfect prison?
Perfect prison, I don't think there is such a thing. But there are some things that we can do to improve the outcomes of imprisonment, such as if there are people who have drug and alcohol problems, who are incarcerated because of those problems, they should receive proper treatment, because that's the core issue. If they have mental health issues, they should receive proper counseling and psychiatric care or anything else that's required. But by and large, we imprison far too many people, particularly non-violent offenders or first-time offenders, who could be better treated in the community through community alternatives. Separating someone from the community and expecting that after a period of separation they're going to function effectively in the community is just one of the most insane ideas that humankind has ever devised.
Now, just last month, District Court Judge Paul Muscat said that people were kidding themselves if they thought prisons were anything other than a place for punishment. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, if they are only a place for punishment, which is probably de facto the case, if that's all they are, then we are not doing justice. Because justice ultimately seeks to make things right, to restore people back into a position of responsibility and accountability, productivity in the community.
Dr Nickel, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.